Just because your daddy or mama does not make you immune from repenting to your children. Come on, friends. But what happens is we think, well, those are my children. No. No. They're God's children. And you know why? Listen, I'll tell you this. The moment you do what it'll do, it's not just teaching your children repentance, but it's also you learning humility. Because it's really humbling to go to a 6, 7, 8-year-old and go, sorry. But it's also liberating. Because really, you think, yeah, but we're supposed to you're going to make mistakes. That's the whole point. Listen, friends, that's why we need the grace of God. But the thing of it is we got to get out of listen, you're living in a fallen world and in a fallen condition. And I don't care how much your name is on the Lamb's Book of Life, you still make mistakes. You still get carnal, you still get in the flesh. Yes. And so it takes humility. It takes humility to be able to humble ourselves and say, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it like that. I got under pressure. We make mistakes. And listen, and the thing of it is, then really what that does is that becomes a teachable moment. Because then your children realize, okay, wow, dad makes mistakes, okay. I see the Christian thing. I see him living this life. He makes mistakes. He repents. He does love God. Man, he don't just act that way at church. And man, they may never say it. Because remember, Brother Branham says you'll live your best and your worst in front of your children. And a lot of times we leave it up to the youth camp or special services or Brother Kyle or whoever, to bring them to an experience. But actually, Brother Branham tells us that we're the best person to do it. He actually says, because they have your nature. But what's he telling us? He's telling us they are you, but then you have to be able to say, hey, I did that too. Man, I struggle with that same thing. And oh man, I had that problem too. And you know what, your granddad, he used to do that to me and he shouldn't have done that to me. And here I am, oh man, I thought I'm just as bad as him. And see, but what are you doing? You're actually making Christianity real. You're making it real, friends. Because, and I'm not talking about I got to apologize to my children, beating my children, I went out on drunk. I'm not talking about that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the littlest thing. I shouldn't have been frustrated when I said, I got upset and I said that in the wrong tone and I'm sorry. See,